cottage, front garden. Alright, 99%. We want it 5 to 6, which means they want it at 6. Alright, at the start of each contract, you have a small period of time to find, remove any objects in this area that could either be damaged or damage your vehicle. You can choose to skip the ground check with the objects automatically and have the objects are removed by interacting with your mower equipment. But this will mean you don't earn money or RP. Okay. Nice cars. Alright. So we're looking for stuff that needs to be moved. Okay, so there's 5 objects to find. Well, that's just dangerous in general. That's like a sharp object. You don't want that just sitting out. Okay, let's see. More trimmers. Other thing was shears, I guess. Newspaper. Well, there's worse things than that getting chopped up. It's probably just not good for me. I don't know why my lawnmower's a beacon right now, but that's good to know. Okay, alright. There's one more. What's the thing? Another newspaper. Okay, ground check complete. Return the trailer and unload the vehicle to start. Great. Did that in a minute. So impressive. Alright, hop in. Okay, with the ground check complete, it's time to start cutting the grass. You can use your trimmer or vehicle whenever you want. Trimmers are best for cutting the edges in tight areas, while your vehicle is good for large open areas. Got it. Alright, so we need to start the engine. Kick up the throttle. Gonna get a little bit closer. Alright. We're gonna get the performance during the cutting will affect how much money or reputation points you earn from the contract. You need to find a balance between speed and careful driving, avoiding damaging the flowers or lawn, or cutting quickly to earn a time bonus. I got it. Don't worry. Alright. So now that we're over the grass, I'm going to engage the trimmer, and we're going to bring it down to 6. Alright. And here we go. And we're at 1% already. Look at that. On top of the world. Look at how fast we're really getting there. 2%. Oh my goodness. It's going so much faster than we were in that tutorial yard. Oh, do not change the camera. Note to self. Okay. Alright. I need some tunes or something. This is gonna be... I guess music wouldn't be good for this, because then I'll just get copyright striked. We don't want that. Is there like no generic music I can listen to like really sell this? They had the generic rock music playing before. What happened to that? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I wonder if Hank Hill would play this game, or if he would just rather mow his own lawn. I think Hank Hill would make a good YouTuber at this point. He would just play games like this, though. This would be all his expertise. He'd tell you all about, like, the mower. He'd probably recommend his own mower for a real nice cut. I could see them do that in the sequel. There's an episode where he just does videos like this. It's kind of like when he was a shop teacher at the middle school. And everybody loves his channel, and he comes to new Markiplier. Piggy gets jealous, and she starts her own channel trying to teach Spanish, but obviously hilarity ensues when like she gets trolls commenting on it the whole time, and that she thinks they're just jealous and they were sent by Hank's viewers. But in reality, she's just obviously terrible at Spanish. Do that in the sequel, guys. Come on. You don't even have to give me credit for it, but if you want to give me credit for it, that'd be great. But let Hank Hill be a lawn mowing YouTube Let's Player. That or the truck driving simulator, I could see him doing that one. Or just make a fake one where like you're selling propane. You have a propane selling simulator. He'd be the best at that. But then there could be like a multiplayer option where he's like playing with his son, and it turns out Bobby's actually like really good at it, almost better than him, and he starts getting like, he's proud, but at the same time too, he feels like his son's coming for his title as propane seller. It's the whole cats in the cradle shebang. You gotta make time for your son, but when you're gonna have the time. Alright, 65%. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. And then you have to start cutting this way on here, just to kind of even things out. You know, they made a Family Guy video game, but they never made a Hank Hill or King of the Hill video game. I get that there's not like a lot going on actually in that show that's not like in normal life, but imagine if you could get a game you could be like Hank Hill's newest neighbor, and he expects you to like help out with like regulation of the rules for the HOA, and maybe you guys bond over mowing lawns, and he like there's interaction bonuses for each of the neighbors. So like if you're really studious about the HOA rules and cutting your lawn or propane, you can get points for being Hank Hill's friend. And if you're really into like conspiracies or letting your wife get massages for her migraines, you get points from Dale. I think if you just stand next to Bill, you automatically get friendship points. Like, he's the easiest to make friends. Like, if you just talk to him and you automatically max out friendships with him. It's kind of funny and kind of sad at the same point. Poor Bill. Man just wants a friend. Be his friend. But it's also, like, you gotta be careful because he gets super clinky. So, like, the second you become his friend, he starts, like, wanting to hang out every night. And if you don't hang out with him, he's worried that he did something wrong, so he's gonna, like, check in on you to make sure that everything's okay. And then you gotta explain, like, no, you know, just hanging out with the family. And then he wants to hang out with your family. I think there was a King of the Hill episode about that. Almost at 80%. I feel like Boomhauer would be the hardest person to become friends with in this fake game I'm talking about right now. Like, he's so, like, to himself, and he just likes doing his own thing. It's hard to find things to do with him. You just hang out, you like cars, and you're just real chill. And, like, you get the least opportunities to hang out with Boomhauer, but if you work hard, you stay to it, and you don't try to make it too big of a thing, yeah, you can do it. You can be Boomhauer's friend. Ooh, I went the wrong way on that, but... Alright. Ground damage. You have managed to damage the ground and destroy some of the grass. Ground damage is caused by turning your vehicle at a full lock for extended period of time. Ground damage will earn you penalties and fines in some locations higher. Fine increased. Whatever. Alright, so don't turn sharply. Understood. Just when I was at 83% too. I got too focused about talking about King of the Hill and mowing grass. What a time to be alive. Okay, so let's just carefully turn. Don't want to turn too sharply and offend the homeowner. No, it's not like they're mowing their lawn. They're paying me to do it, so I think it'll be okay. But whatever. What do I know? I'm just mowing a lawn, talking about King of the Hill. Okay. Let's be careful now. Don't want to offend the... I feel like that would be a thing Hank would get mad about too. He'd be like, God dang it, you damaged the ground. You gotta be more careful about that. You gotta respect the lawn like you would a woman. Three things Hank Hill respects. His guitar. Actually, 4 things he respects. His guitar, his lawn, propane, and Peggy. Okay, let's see. Okay. Almost done with this one. Oh, I gotta get the trimmer on all that. On the sides here, so Let's just gently turn. Alright, we're getting to the nitty-gritty of all this.